thanks Atiku, Rufai, Obi, after release from custody, says justice struggle just beginning. Oh, they released him from custody. Okay, that's good. Abubakar Malami, former Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, and Minister of Justice, has thanked members of his family, political allies, associates, and supporters for standing by him during what he described as a difficult period. Malami, his wife, Bashir Asabe, and son Abdulaziz are facing a 16-count charge bordering on alleged money laundering preferred against them by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), but they have pleaded not guilty to the charges. The former minister was later remanded in Kuje prison. He was rearrested on January 19 by operatives of the Department of State Services (DSS) shortly after his release from prison. On January 21, Malami accused the DSS of denying him access to his family members and legal team. On February 27, a federal high court in Abuja granted bail to Malami and his son in the sum of 200 million naira each over alleged terrorism-related offences. So, they laundered money, which will be more than that 200 million naira that they are asking him and his son to pay. It is he has recently fulfilled the bail conditions and regained freedom. Why won't he be able to meet the bail condition? Because they have in abundance. Imagine somebody counting 200 million naira each for him and his son. That's 400 million naira each. What about the wife? How much did the wife pay? He has met the bail conditions. I've been now, money day now. In a thank you message issued by Mohammed Doka, his media aide, and posted by the former minister on his Facebook page after release from custody, Malami expressed appreciation to Nigerians who, according to him, resisted media trials, sensational narratives, and prejudgments. I extend my profound and heartfelt gratitude to my family, friends, and political associates, and countless well-meaning Nigerians who stood firm with me through this difficult period. Who stood with you? If you seem to be blinded by media trials, sensational narratives, and prejudgments, the message reads: your prayers, word of encouragement, quiet solidarity, and unwavering belief in due process strengthened my resolve and reaffirmed my faith in justice and the conscience of our nation. He also acknowledged several political figures for their support, including former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Nasir Rufai, former Governor of Kaduna State, Rotimi Amechi, former Minister of Transportation, Peter Obi, 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, and Aminu Tambuwa, former Governor of Sokoto State. Others are Kashim Imam, Lawal Batagarawa, Loretta Onoche, and Bolaji Abdullahi, spokesperson of the African Democratic Party (ADC). Malami said their courage, support, and principled intervention reinforced his belief in justice and fairness. However, beyond gratitude lies a greater responsibility. The struggle for justice, accountability, and national redemption is only just beginning, he added. Today, our country faces one of the gravest moments in its history. Our nation needs courageous voices, principled leadership, and citizens who refuse to surrender their future to despair or intimidation. Okay, I therefore invite all many Nigerians to join me in this noble task of rebuilding hope, restoring justice, and defending the dignity of our nation. Let it be clearly understood that the struggle is just beginning, and together we must rise with courage, conviction, and faith to reclaim the promise of Nigeria. No retreat, no surrender. Okay. EFCC has become a serious political backup for any leader who lost his political maneuvers and focus. EFCC and ICPC and DSS can't make democratically elected officers to come back to power as expected. Ordinary citizens are the backbone of your mandate. Even if they will be rigging, people's must come out to their respective polling units to be on the helms of affairs. Is it by force? We have to learn from other countries and guys, or we leave completely. And Mr. Etoyi says, funny, sha. You of all people, no be small thing. You see how he was able to meet the bail conditions fast. Money na water. John Mika says, so Malami, you know what they call justice. Then and Bright denied innocent man calling Nnamdi Kanu his right of justice. Simple. You were in power then, now you're out of power. Go and campaign for justice for all the people you wrongly judged and imprison them. If not, you will never be free yet. Favor says it was wicked during his tenure. Chukemeka says he just came out to write his will before going back because Malami will buy in jail. Are you the one that wants to go and buy him? Are you the one that wants to go and buy him? You see, Oga, that day was temporary for you and your son. You are still going back there. It's a matter of time. See, thief like you was thinking you will also thank Nnamdi Kanu too. William Martin says justice that you bastardized during your 8 years tenure as Attorney General. As play, I don't play the victim here. Okibosu says when the thief is chasing a co-thief because he refused to align with him, the dance is usually strange and funny, but God's judgment awaits them in no distance time. Okay, Victor says you are part of the rot in the justice system. Come and wait. Otto Akpan says, what is the difference in our justice system now and when you were the Minister of Justice, Abi? Edwin says the court made a mistake in granting you bail because you're supposed to taste the sort of meal you serve others when you were the Alpha and Omega in Justice Ministry. No be small Justice Ministry. Actually says if Obi supports your release, you must be foolish. Instead, you must support your rearrest because you are a thief. Keluo says justice for all is a lesson for all. Hakim said, what did you do to make justice more accessible when you held the position of the highest legal officer? What did you do? Answer the question, Abi. Nakezi says, think not you might be free, another is awaiting you. VLC of Bad Bele, okay? Abubakar says, justice you say, after your legal rendition of MNK, did you do justice? Olushakinjude says, Nigeria is a lawless country. In Egypt or other developed countries, this man with those names he mentioned would have executed by hanging. Old Monday says, Thunder fired the judge, never seen anything yet. Okay, Udolu Afemi says, they should not have granted him bail, since was what he did to those who were against Buhari in wicked policies. They should not have granted him bail, since it was what he did to those who were against Buhari wicked policies. Okay. Sadiq says, man, people he's thinking are evil in this country. Ezia Basili says, you don't deserve bail at all. Everyone says, with Obi romancing someone like Malami and others, his political future will be threatened by losing supporters. Rufai says, Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto prison. Go and finish what you started with Southeast. Wicked soul. You deserve no mercy from anybody. And listen, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.